I'm Leo Fay, and I'm with the Pro Group based out of Boston, Mass. I've had the privilege to serve as the chairman of board of directors for this past year. 2019 is a very special year for the group as we celebrate our 30th anniversary. 3 decades of growing together as members and preferred suppliers. And a fact that I think is especially great is that so many of the original members and preferred suppliers are still with the group. That's real testimony to the value that many of us have found in Evergreen. The relationships that we build through Evergreen stand the test of time. And I think it's important to recognize and thank the founders who are with us today. For we owe a lot to them for the foresight and the tenacity that they showed to us 30 years ago. Like so many of the distributors in this room, the Pro Group is a family business. Pro is owned by Rob Culgan, who I have had the pleasure to work for since 1994. Pro joined Evergreen in 1996. Rob served on the Evergreen board in 2003 to 2006, and he was also chairman 2004 to 2005. We have 4 locations in the Northeast. Prior to Pro, I worked for Grainger in the mid-'80s and a startup construction supply company in the late 80s. So altogether, I've been in this industry for nearly 40 years. But as a non-owner, I think I bring a different perspective to the group, and I'd like to share that with you today. It was about 20 years ago when Rob invited me to my first partnership conference. I've attended most of them since then, and I can honestly say over the years, the people that I've met and the experiences that I've had with Evergreen have helped to develop me as a better manager at Pro and also as a person. I can remember during one of the earlier conferences, and I was invited to dinner by Paul Connolly and another small group of people. We went to one of Paul's favorite restaurants, Paul's Porterhouse. And as I got up into my room later on in the afternoon and I was getting ready to meet them for dinner, all that was going through my head was, why would these people invite me? You know, what do I bring to the table and why am I even here? But it was because of people like Paul Conley, Darcy Arena, Jim White, and George Sheets that took me under their wings and taught me so much about this business and this organization. And they not only encouraged me to get involved, but they made sure that I shared my knowledge and my experience with others. It was through theirs and so many others' mentoring that I really began to understand what Evergreen was all about. Relationships, education, and partnering. And it was through this process that I became to understand and embrace the mission of this incredible group. Over the years, I became more involved with Evergreen by attending schools, serving on the Training and Education Committee, and engaging in planning for profit. And it was because of these experiences and Rob's willingness to let me get involved that I was able to earn my 9-diamond certified tool specialist and also was certified as an operations specialist. And here I am today, serving on the board of directors and speaking to you as the chairman. Chairman of a group that I have the utmost respect and appreciation for. I can't think of anyone who ever would have predicted this happening, and I can tell you it certainly wouldn't have been any of the teachers that I had in school. And I don't recount this and share this with you to try to brag or make myself look good. I share this because I want to encourage other owners in the room to do what Rob did and continues to do. Allow your people to get involved with Evergreen. This group provides you with a great opportunity to develop the next generation of leadership for your company. And trust me, if you do, they'll repay you with loyalty, a strong work ethic, and a professional network that will be great for your business and their careers. Sorry. Over the years, there's been so many times that I've been able to pick up the phone and call another member in Evergreen to discuss an issue or a challenge that I may be faced with. And the ability to share those experiences has always made the solution so much better. For without Evergreen, my personal and professional network would not be nearly as strong as it is. And we all know one of the biggest challenges that we face is finding good people to work. It's a constant topic among Evergreen members and the preferred suppliers. But the good news for us is that Evergreen has a strong training program, a program that we can and must leverage it to show our younger hires that we can provide a path for not only their personal, but also their professional development. And in addition, we have programs to help our managers do a better job of communicating with employees and potential employees, even if they're from different generations. When you combine that with the ability to bring high potential employees to this partnership conference, you have a fantastic way to really groom the next generation of leadership for your company. Leveraging Evergreen is all about engagement, and this works for both members and preferred suppliers. Some of my strongest supplier relationships are with the people in this room. Whether it's through Planning for Profit, the Partnership Conference, or participating in schools or workshops, Evergreen preferred suppliers have the opportunity to develop deep business and personal relationships with the key players in our industry. I encourage everyone, take advantage of what Evergreen has to offer and leverage it to the benefit of your business. It has definitely been an honor for me to serve as the Evergreen Chairman this past year. I do have one more year on the board, so I'll continue to stay active. Working with the other board members has been an incredible learning experience, and I've solidified some really great friends along the way. I've enjoyed finding ways to help improve the group and to keep it moving forward. I encourage everyone in this room to get involved with Evergreen and participate whenever you have the opportunity, for your company will reap the benefits. I have a couple of people I'd like to say thank you to, especially Kevin, Wade, Misty, Patty, Wanda, and Morgan. And the staff and the time, what you people do in that building and the support that you give to this group it's no wonder why we continue to grow in double digits the way we do. The work is amazing. Rob, I owe you a lot. For your leadership and your mentoring has meant so much to me. I'm lucky I found you. I thank you for that. And to my wife, Sam, thank you. 26 years. 36 years next month. Time flies, certainly, but it's hard to believe that you've put up with me for this long, but thank you. And to all the rest of you, I really want to thank you for your friendships. I hope you have a great conference. Thank you very much.